What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on right now with King Azoulay, right? He's in damage control mode, and his damage control mode is basically to destroy everything in his, like, it's weird. He's the thing that I'm seeing is, according to another channel received a strike doing videos on this guy. He's reporting now he's feeling bullied. This isn't bullying. You can't come on social media and tell people that they're brokies and they're bums and they're cowards and they're pussies and they're all that other stuff. And then when and you're making that up because you don't know them. But then when content creators make videos talking about what you admitted to in open court, that's not bullying whatsoever. Now, I decided there was so many people. John did a video, Bubba did a video, and then American Thor did a video. And I said, you know what? Let me go with American Thor. I'm gonna do all of them probably, right? But I want to see what American Thor has to say because I want to make sure that you guys go over and check out his channel. He does great work. I have great respect for the military. This guy is a retired Green Beret. He did a lot for the country, and he's doing a lot for us here on YouTube. So let's check this one out. This one is called Fake Alpha King Azoulay Calls the Cops on Us. Oh,
Welcome back to American Thor, everybody. And if you thought the saga of old Queen Azoulay couldn't get any stranger than it already has, he goes ahead and one-ups himself, of course, in spectacular fashion yesterday, putting out a YouTube video making some insanely serious accusations against John Bravo, JD Delay, Bubba, and myself, claiming we sent hitmen after his mother. Woo.
Okay, so none of us have any history of targeting women, right? But someone else does. Hiring hitmen. So I wasn't involved, but I'm over here. I'm part of the peanut gallery on this one. But so let me get this straight. So who was it? 4 you guys? So 4 successful men, productive members of society, decide that some random weirdo on the internet, you really want to sacrifice your freedom for him? Yeah, that makes sense.
Claiming we sent hitmen after his mother.
Right.
And you better have some rock solid evidence to back up those public allegations, or you could find yourself in insane amount of legal trouble here, Ben. But that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's jump into it. See what this idiot had to say.
This is a video that goes out to Johnny Bravo, Jay.
Is he waiting on an important call? Is somebody is he the clear teams? They're on notice right now. Clear team's ready to roll out. So he can't put his phone down. This fucking idiot.
D, his friend, American Thor, and somewhat also to Bubba. The reason I'm going to speak to all 4 of you at the same time is because this morning I received a very, very disturbing email. Now you have to understand that until now, for the past 2 months, because of the 4 of you, I've received a lot of emails, a lot of DMs.
Wait a minute. Because of the 4 of them, you're receiving DMs? What are the DMs talking about? Something they said or something you did? Huh. I wonder. So you sure you want to place blame on them? Just a thought.
And lots of comments that were all about the same. People telling me that they're coming to kill me. People telling me that they're coming to kill my wife.
I'll take shit that never happened for 2,000, Alex.
Yeah, thank you, Nate. So let's get this straight. So a hitman was hired, and then he turned around and then he warned you that he was coming. It's not a very successful hitman, I would assume, or a very realistic one. This is all part of the Wonder Woman plane that you've been flying around in, right? There's some invisible warfare and all this. Damn, this guy, how does he think look at his face. He doesn't even believe what he's saying. He should have reported that to the authorities. Go ahead and report that to the authorities and let them run some forensics on your computer, and then hopefully and your phone. All your electronic devices. Let's do that. I'm for that. Let's get a hold of the authorities and have them check all of your electronic devices to see where that email came from and where it originated from. Do that. Report that, Azoulay.
People telling me that they're coming to kill my wife.
I'll take shit that never happened for 2000, Alex. We all know this dude hasn't received any emails. Nobody gives a fuck about this dude. Let's be real. But we have to first up front, we got to go through this email that was supposedly sent to his mom because hilariously, well, I got to show the email and then show you how big this dude stepped on his own dick. I mean, he's literally the king of it. All right. So let's take a look at this email first. All right, we're going to use Bubba's here because he already went through this and he's already bleeped out the ridiculous words in here. But let's just take a look at this, okay? So he says, and this literally reads like this dude talks. All right, like obviously this dude like wrote this himself. Well, let's look at what he had to say. He says, I've decided instead of you, I'm making your mother my target. I'm stalking her already. I'm going to drug her. Someday this fall or winter, she's going to touch something greasy, which will be DMSO with an overdose of whatever. She'll fall out and stop forming memories, blah, 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 blah. This way I can take her to a third location. I'm going to...
What was the second location? Why did he leave out? That's so interesting. What was the second location for Julie? So he's going to take her. She'll fall out and stop forming memories as long as it's active. This way I can take her to a third location. Well, what was the first and second? I'm into it. Can we find that out? Can you do a part two? Can this imaginary hitman do a part two to this? And then I'm serious. And then we're going to run a forensics on your electronic devices because we got to get to the bottom of this. This is allegedly very serious.
To blank, 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 right? Okay, so hilariously, guys, we look up here at the email, right? like@tell.net. So here's the thing, Ben, is that people on the internet are way smarter than you and can easily fact check these types of things. And that's exactly what they did and found out that that's not even a real or valid email address or domain, as Bubba's community showed here. So as you can see here, like@tell.net is invalid. This email isn't used to receive emails. Server status invalid. Email status invalid.
Yeah.
You played yourself again, stupid. Hey, little Benny, check it out, man. You're threatening people. You're reporting people. Do you understand? Like Nate said, you could really get in it. This is file a police report. If this is real whatsoever, tell your mom you file a police report with your mom. Do that. Get the ball rolling on that. Let's see, man. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is very serious. The invalid server status, invalid email status. Yeah, this is serious, man. This guy is deep undercover. He even uses shit that's not even usable.
This email address can't receive emails. This idiot made up a fake death threat about his mom and didn't even use a real email. So here's the thing, Ben. You showed a bunch of U.S. criminal codes that you could potentially go after us for right here. All right, you showed this one right here, federal crime to solicit someone else.
Damn, you're using federal? United States Constitution, Section 373? Wow, there's federal cases, huh? It's a federal crime to solicit someone else to commit a violent felony. Wow, and then you name those. Wow.
Let's commit a felony. Okay. All right. Couple other codes. You put in inciting riots as one of the codes because people are making fun of you.
How many of you are there? You're one person, right? Hey, Ben. You're one person. Where's the riot? That's a trip. Did your team put that together? His team. You don't even have friends. You stop it.
For your content because it's terrible and you're a douche. Yeah, I don't think so, man. But here's the thing. You should probably fire your legal team because the code you didn't actually think about before you made this video, U.S. Code 1038, which spreading false information of death threats carries hefty criminal penalties, buddy. That was pretty dumb.
Oh, damn. What are you thinking about that, Benjamin? Don't take this video down. It's too late. It's already been, everything's been recorded. These guys got you. Hey, go back to Israel. Oh, no, John Bravo put out a video. You can't go there. Try Thailand.
You should probably delete that video as fast as possible. And hilariously, this guy wants to say that we are inciting potential violence against him. You're not going to be able to find a single clip from any of us telling our viewers to go attack you or your family. All we've done is literally make fun of you for your legit criminal history and being a giant douchebag.
And the driest beard I've ever seen in life, where I worry if you even walk too fast, it might catch on fire. I wanted to throw that in there.
But you know who has actually threatened the people that you're talking about with violence? Oh, that's right. You. Let's take a look at that.
You want to be the hero saying that this guy's an asshole, I can break his face.
You're
breaking faces? With those soft hands, you could break a face?
Break John Bravo's face. That sounds like a violent threat, Ben. Interesting. That's not the only time you've done it, though.
You can't always agree. But if he thinks he's going to stand up, then if you want to, I'd break his head in half.
You're
breaking faces and hands? Damn. Maybe I shouldn't be doing videos on this. I can't even keep a straight face. We're going to continue.
Take Ali's hand in half. First of all, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but that's also threats to violence. Seems like you're the only person that's publicly threatening people, and those are on your Instagram page. You might want to delete those as fast as possible, Ben. Just saying.
They're reported already.
This rebuttal where he claims he's innocent, he literally admits to the crime right after.
You clearly know I didn't do anything. I was 18 years old. The girl was 15 years
That's illegal. Why? That's illegal.
old.
You can't make this stuff up. So this dude he somehow still doesn't understand what the term age of consent means. Yes, you were 18. You were an adult. She was 15. She was a child. You know what that means? She cannot consent. What does it mean if you force someone to have sexual activity with you who didn't consent? That's called... What's the confusion here for you, bud? That's the only... Like, you pled guilty, dude. You can't...
Facts.
So you literally can't make this stuff up, right? So after he makes up this entire story about how people are coming for him and his family, he then just proceeds to essentially just dox himself in his own video and comment section, right? So this is his video.
Now, I want all four of you guys.
What the He's really wearing a shirt with...
To enjoy the consequences. And
so he literally shows the county sheriff's department that he's in. Like he literally had someone come filming him talking to the front desk person. Now people know what county you live in. And then I'm not even going to show it. And again, I'm not going to show the actual comment. You can go look for yourself.
Hey, Big Al, what's up? How come hey, look at... I know some of these guys in the comments. Hey, there's me over there. Who's over there? The best. Damn. Did that video just come out an hour ago? Okay, I was going to say 1.2 thousand views. Come on, I get it. I do a little bit better than that. Damn, Ben is a beta punk. Damn. People are all over. My bad. I just got caught up. All right, let me rewind that. Let's look at his stupid shirt. Is often found in... What? What is lost in the noise is often found in space? Am I supposed to know what's that all about? I don't know what it is.
And I'm not even going to show it. And again, I'm not going to show the actual comment. You can go look for yourself. But on my comment saying that this dude for sure sent this email to himself, he replied and told everybody the actual local department that he went to. Now people know the legit vicinity of where you live. If you're that terrified of hitmen coming for your family, why are you telling people where you live on your own videos, dude. Come on. Is that something a 10-year special agent in a clear unit would do? Would they be dumb enough to do something like that? Jason Bourne? Would Jason Bourne be, if he was being followed?
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.
Would he be telling people the county and the local town that he lives in? Very odd choice for someone who's supposedly receiving death threats.
God, this guy's dumb, man. Look at Benjamin. Everything you're doing is dumb. Like, I know you're never going to leave social media, and that's fine. And we're not either. You give us content every day by trying to disprove what you've admitted to in open court. Damn. Hey, you should have won. Hey, you got a license to carry conceal, right? You should have had that fucking pistol on you when you went to go see the cops. Oh, you didn't want them to see it was an airsoft. Okay.
Right. Well, the comment section is always undefeated, so let's go check his video out. First thing we have to look at, the views. Wow, 5,000 views, buddy. You're really crushing it on your own channel there, huh? All right, let's look at the comment section of this guy's channel. Of course, the number one comment from Bubba, the Bubba Army. Bubba Army owns this lame. You were insane to write up some phony baloney email and say that we did that. You're out of your mind. John
Facts.
Bravo, next highest, which John put out, again, a video I'm probably going to have to cover. Even crazier, that he apparently had to flee Israel because of something potential he did to a young woman there as well. And you have real hitmen wouldn't send you an email. They would just do the deed. I know. Here's the other thing, guys. What hitman is going to send a stupid email like that beforehand to warn you that he's coming for you, dude? You can't make this stuff up.
There we go. I'm gonna have to leave it there because I never do the whole video. I did more than I thought. I was caught up in it. Great video, Nate. But yeah, hey, look at Benny Boy. Come on, you're going about it the wrong way. You're actually opening the doors to be sued, and like Nate pointed out, if you. Hopefully, when you were there, you were filing a police report, and they do some forensics on whatever electronic device received that email, and they'll be able to figure it out, and they'll get the bad guy. Believe that. That's my video for today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man.